Texas versus Ohio State, a rematch of that Cotton Bowl semifinal playoff collision when the Buckeyes survived. Both replacing a lot of stars from those teams. Both expect to contend for a championship this season. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Longhorns will kick this away to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Buckeyes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And Kirk, we've seen some high-profile freshman running backs come out and make an instant impact. This guy has that kind of ability. Let's see what kind of a start he can get off to.
It's just rare to see a guy who's built like this, and he's a true freshman. My gosh, we cannot wait to see him get started here today.
He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. The receiver makes the pitch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. He's running out of time here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. Longhorns will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Making people miss. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Buckeyes are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. Touchdown, Ohio State. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Now, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the BAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Oh, they swarm him again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think of...
Here he goes. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. A play action looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and the other...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He's got him open. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could, and that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Scanning the field. It's Ncaa. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They bring him down quickly. A short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Quick throw to the left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Texas and Ohio State, the last time a part of college football history, of course, that classic collision in the Cotton Bowl. Jack Sawyer with the strip sack and scoop and score, the decisive play in an unforgettable football game.
Yeah, one of those big games that you can remember, maybe 2 or 3 plays being the difference in the game. You mentioned a play by Jack Sawyer, of course, at the
swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Because they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. To throw, it's Ncaa. Let's it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. That's caught. It's Tate.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Look out, room to run here. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one that
on the move but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of a football game. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Here comes a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Looking downfield. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Defense is coming after him. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. To this one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Pressure is coming. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Manning. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And that's 5 trips to the end zone in a quarter. Can you believe it? Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
Let's go.
Movement here from the tight end. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Catch made by the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Scanning the field. It's Manning. The pass rush gets home. Longhorns will line up to boot it away.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? With the catch, it's Smith. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they get him, they get him.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Off the incompletion, it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here? They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you. As long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. That's reeled in. It's Tate. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this open quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they put 6 more on the board. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive kill. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He hands it off from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finds room at the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's running out of time here. Breaks free. Broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Play fake, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs it.
like making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Dropping back. It's Saying. Gets made on the left side. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.